Hey, it's me. So I tried to upload my TBR video for September yesterday, and YouTube decided to cut it a little short. So I'm going to try this again. I have a bunch of books. I actually added like 3 more because my boyfriend and I went to Half Price last night because they were having their 20% off sale, so I bought like 3 or 4 historical fiction books to add some mix. And other news is that I almost thought I was going to have to take a hiatus from blogging because my computer decided to die yesterday. I plugged in like my power cord and the light wouldn't light up, and so it turns out that my power cord was completely fried, like the little box part. And anyway, long story short, went to Best Buy, got a new cord. Battery is also completely dead, but I don't really use this as a laptop anymore. It's usually hooked up to the power cord anyway, so I'm going to see how long I can get it to work until I have to break down and buy a battery, because they're super expensive, and the power cord is like $85. So there goes my, book money for the month. I was going to get Lil and the Boy Next Door and Beautiful Days, but I might have to hold off on getting those until later, just because this was an unexpected thing that I needed to buy, and I really needed it for school, so I start school on Tuesday, so not having a computer would have been really, really bad. So anyway, good news is I finished The Red Queen last night and really liked it. It didn't have as much romance as The White Queen. I do like a little bit of romance in my historical fiction books. But it still was a really good read, so I'm hoping to have my review for this one up soon. Let's see, I have to work tomorrow, today's Saturday, but then I don't have to work on Monday since it's Labor Day and I'm not scheduled to work. So I will try and get this up on Monday. So yeah, so I'll be starting my next book, which is on my note conveniently, is The Lady of the Rivers. It's the 3rd book in the Cousins War series. So I'll be reading that. And it's about Jaquetta, who is the mother of Elizabeth Woodville, who is the main character in The White Princess. Not The White Princess, The White Queen. The White Princess is actually another title for Philippa Gregory's, and it's going to be about Elizabeth Woodville's daughter, Elizabeth, conveniently, who marries Henry Tudor. So, but I don't know when that one will be out. I'll have to check. So, also in my nook, I'm going to be reading Everblue by Brenda Pandos because I didn't get around to reading it last month. This is also going to be like a combined TBR pile, and I'm going to go ahead and just show you the books that I bought last night for in my mailbox because I'm not going to buy any more, and I don't feel like filming a separate video. Kind of pointless. So, yeah, other books that I'm going to be reading. Wicked by Sarah Shepard. This is the 5th book in the Pretty Little Liars series. Season 2 of the show finally ended, so I feel like I can read the books again without being spoiled, so I'm going to start this one. And the books I picked for this month are kind of a combined YA, adult, historical fiction, contemporary, romance. Just trying to give myself a variety of stuff to read. I don't plan on reading all of these books. I would be insane to think that I can read all of these. Because with school starting and working on the weekends and working during the week, I'm really busy. But these are probably the books I want to read in like the next 2 months, so whatever I don't read, you're going to see again in the October TBR pile. Currently, I'm reading Secrets of the Tudor Court, The Pleasure Palace by Kate Emerson. Really like this one. I'm about halfway, so I will be finishing this one up soon and hopefully posting my review. And I guess I'll go ahead and show you the books I got last night because they're also historical fiction, so they tie in. I got Becoming Marie Antoinette by Juliet Gray. I picked this one up because I've seen her on the blogosphere and it looks really, really good. Also, Lauren Willig, who is the author of the Pink Carnation series, which was my absolute favorite series, and Sandra Golland, who wrote the Josephine Bonaparte trilogy and Mistress of the Sun. They both blurbed the book on the back cover, and I thought, hey, if my 2 favorite authors like this book, then I probably will as well. Plus, this book was recently published, and it was already at half price, so I definitely decided to get it because it was a great deal. Plus, I got the 20% off, so it was less than $7.49. or not $20, 20% off. And then since I am liking Secrets of the Tudor Court, The Pleasure Palace, I decided to pick up Between Two Queens, which is the second book in the series, also by Kate Emerson. And this one also takes place during the time of King Henry VIII, so I think it'll be good. And Queen Jane is the one who is with Henry at the time, so we will see. But I thought I'd go ahead and continue collecting the series because I really enjoy it. And then lastly, I got Daughter of York by Anne Easter Smith. And this one is about Edward's sister Margaret, Edward Plantagenet, who is the York king. Yeah, he's one who's married to Elizabeth Woodville in The White Princess. So this is about his daughter and Elizabeth's brother, Anthony Woodville, and supposedly they like fall in love and stuff. And so it sounds really good. I'm excited for this one. And again, the amazing Sandra Golland has a blurb on the back, right here. So I thought, Anne Easter Smith deserved a fair chance, so I got this one. Really huge book. This will probably take me, if I get to this one, it will probably take me the entire month, because that is just how little time I'm going to have to read. So we'll see. But I will definitely be reviewing it, and if I like it, I will probably be reading more of her books. Alright, so a little bit of paranormal. Dead to the World by Charlene Harris. Book 4 in the Sookie Stackhouse trilogy. Changeless by Gail Carriger. Book 2 in the Alexia Terabati series. And decided to throw in a romance novel. Don't know what kind of reading mood I'm going to be in. Breathless by Anne Stewart, which is book 3, I believe, in the House of Rohan series. And that is not all. There are always more books. Oh, and also September is Read Your Own Books Month, which I'm participating in, so all of these books are ones that I own. I'm going to try and not read a ton of review books, unless they're ones I already planned on reading, and I'm going to try and not buy any more books, which, since I just spent $85 on a charger, shouldn't be too hard to convince myself I don't need any more books. But we will see. I have The Tea Rose by Jennifer Donnelly. And I got this one like last Christmas, and I haven't gotten around to reading it, so I thought now might be a good time. Again, really huge book. If I decide to pick this one up, I'll probably be reading it for a while. But sometimes I read more than a book at a time, so we'll see. Wildfire by Karsten Knight. Bought this one probably last month and still haven't read it, so thought I should. Instructions for a Broken Heart by Kim Culbertson. Ordered this one a long time ago, along with Wake Unto Me by Lisa Cash, and I thought it was time that I read both these books. Charmed Thirds by Megan McCafferty. I read Sloppy First and Second Helpings and really liked them, so I'm going to hopefully give this one a shot. I would like to finish the entire series by the end of the year, because I own all of them. 10 Things We Did and Probably Shouldn't Have by Sarah Manowski. Again, bought this one like towards the end of June and still haven't read it, so need to remedy that. Imagine Your Girls by Nova Rensuma. Bought this around my birthday in June, still haven't read it. Need to read it. Vixen by Gillian Larkin. Got it as a Christmas gift last year. Definitely need to read it. I got Vixen and The Tea Rose from my friend Sarah, who is amazing and loves books as much as I do, and feel really bad that I haven't read any of the stuff she sent me yet. And she sent me Passion for my birthday by Lauren Kate, and also have not read that one. But I have read Fallen in Torment and love them, so hopefully I'll get to that soon. And then my last stack of books are probably the oldest ones that I have that I still haven't read. Timeless by Alexandra Monier. I bought this when I moved in December, still haven't read it. Rival by Sarah Bennett Wheeler. This is signed, which I signed in February. Still haven't read this book, and I really need to. Same with The Liar Society by Lisa and Laura Roker. Also bought at the signing, and is signed by either Lisa or Laura. I can't remember who was there. So definitely need to get to that one soon. Rat by Jennifer Bradbury. Ordered this one because I was trying to read it from Simon Schuster, and the print was all like messed up on my Nook, so hopefully I'll get to this one soon. And lastly, City of Ashes, Book 2 in the Mortal Instruments series by Cassandra Clare. I read City of Bones and loved it, and decided that I needed to buy the 3 other books right away because I plan on reading them, as soon as I got them, which is always my story. And I still haven't read book 2 yet, so need to fix that. So that is everything that I hope to read, if not this month, by the end of the year or in the next 2 or 3 months. So yeah, that is everything from me. Plus I have already done my In My Mailbox, so killed 2 birds with 1 stone. Like I said, I'm starting school on Tuesday. Not sure how busy I'm going to be. I've got 20 credit hours, 2 part-time jobs, and I like spending time with my boyfriend and my friends. So we will see. It's going to be interesting. But I definitely don't plan on going anywhere. I'm going to post as much as I can. I'm going to read as much as I can because it helps me keep my sanity when I get overwhelmed with school stuff. So I will definitely keep reading everything that I can. And I'm trying to think of anything else. Can't think of anything. But the Red Queen review will be up soon. I'll write that before I go back to school, so it'll be up. So yeah, let me know if there's any of these books that you think I should, definitely be at the top of my list that I should read soon. I don't know if I'm gonna do like a recommendation thing. I don't know. I think it'd be fun, like if you guys would vote on what I should read next. So I have that poll going on the side of my blog when I first started blogging, and it kind of, I don't know, it went pretty well. So I might bring that back and do a poll and kind of give you guys like a choice of 5 of these books, like what should I read next type thing, because that just kind of helps me decide, what I should read right away and what's kind of like, it's alright, don't need to rush into it. So, yeah, that is everything for me. I hope you guys have a wonderful Labor Day weekend, whatever you plan on doing. I hope it's fun. I will probably be reading and trying to get ready for school, which starts on Tuesday. So that's all for me. I will be around the blogosphere this weekend, thanks to my computer now working again, and I will talk to you guys later.